Hello everyone. In the previous video we started working on this picture and today we will be continuing it. We completed till here, till the lady getting water from the well. So now we will work on the other side of this picture, that is the right portion where we have the tree. So here I'm drawing another person. First I draw a triangle with a brush and then add its legs, its upper body, and fill color in it and add its face and the neck, and then I'll draw its hands. So basically I'm repeating the steps again, first sketching it out and then filling up color, and like over here you can see filling up the paint for the face and for the pot. Over here the pot is on the head of the person. As you can see over here, the person is holding the pot on its head. Then we have the body and then the lower body. So just follow me as I keep outlining and then filling in colors in these areas. Now we work on the tree, make the line like this, and then we will add some detailings in it as well. Once you're done with the lining, add some straight lines over here like this and fill up this portion of the tree. Then we will paint some people that are sitting under the tree, or maybe they are standing, as you can see over here. There's also a bird at the top of the tree. So make a circle and then make lines like this for the bird. Now very carefully with the brush, draw a straight line over here. Next add another line over here, and then we will add some extra lines to fill up the area in between these lines like this. Start drawing the person that are at the bottom of this line. Now over here there are people who are dancing, so we are going to show that through the use of triangles and circles. So we make this kind of shape for the first person here. As you can see, one hand is on the head and the other like this in a stylish way, depicting a fancy posture for the dance. Then we have another person over here dancing to the beats. similarly, we have 4 people on the left side, and then at the center, we are going to draw the person who is beating the drum. The instrument that is being played is at the center, and people are dancing around it. And again, we paint the people who are dancing over here. Now once again you make a line over here, that is the baseline. Then we will add little bit of space and we will add another line next to it and then fill that area with lines as we did for the earlier set of lines. For the next line again we have a similar scene. There are people dancing and there is this person who is playing the instrument at the center. But this time we don't have just one person who is playing the instrument, but rather we have 3 people. One is at the center beating the drum and then we have 2 other people playing something. We start off by sketching out 3 people who are dancing. Then we move ahead to the other person who is playing an instrument. We have another person over here who is playing another instrument. First you make a circle, then a triangle, and then lines like these for the dholak, and then legs over here. And again we move ahead to the other person who is playing another instrument similar to the one that we made earlier to this person. Once again, we move ahead to the dancing people. again we add a line over here for the baseline, and again we are making another line at the bottom, making it double lined, and then we will add lines in between these lines as well, just the way we did it for the earlier two lines. Now next we are going to make the border. Remember the lines that we made in the beginning of the picture? We left out some area. This was for the border. So over here we will draw triangles for the border. I'm doing it freehand. If you want, you can add a pencil sketch first and then use your paintbrush over it. Make sure that the triangles are equal in sizes, and at the end of each triangle you have this kind of heart-like motif like this. This is an inverted triangle, and then I'm adding hearts like this and filling up these triangles as well with the white color. You have to repeat this step for all the four sides. At the corner we will be adding another motif, so do not do it at the corner, but yeah, for the first line we will do it all the way to the end where the person is dancing. Now for the corner, what we are going to do is we will draw a line like this, and then we will draw another line like this, like a rising sun, and then add a dot over here, another line next to this rising sun kind of motif, and next we are going to add a line over here, then another one over here and here and here like this, and then add dots at the end of each line, and that's it. There we have the corner. You have to repeat this design for the corner on all the four sides as well. So you know how to make the border, you know how to do the corners, so let's just get into it. We have to just repeat the steps over and over again and fill up these areas. It's actually kind of meditative if you actually do it. It kind of feels like it's very repetitive and must be boring, but it's actually not. It relieves you. You don't have to think about the process so much. You just have to let go of everything, and painting with a brush is always a treat. And with this last line over here, we are done with this picture.